Hello guys, I still need a good intro though. This video about the new SMG, the 0818 and the Hellriegel as a comparison to the new SMG. The high accuracy and the low recoil come with a price, fire rate. The Shosha LMG is the only machine gun in the game that fires slower. And slow describes the muzzle velocity of all SMGs pretty good. With 420 meters per second it's as fast as the muzzle velocity of the MP18 or the one from the Optical. The Hellriegel is nearly as fast, with 380 meters per second. The defensive variant has a very high recoil when the bipod is not deployed. The factory variant of the Hellriegel has a high recoil too, but you can still kill some people. Or the enemy is just too stupid to shoot you. Or to walk away. The hard thing about the defensive variant is firing without having a bipod deployed. Only go into 1v1s on close quarters where you have the advantage of hip fire. Of course, on console it's a little bit harder because you don't have aim assist then. Only use the bipod in close quarters when you're sure that you kill the enemy faster than he kills you, or if you have an environmental advantage then. Concentrated fire isn't really possible with the Hellriegel unless you have the bipod on a defensive variant deployed, the point where the SMG 0818 shines. Just in case you didn't know, the optical configuration adds a lens optic and increases your accuracy, while factory variants recover faster from recoil, which means that your iron sights are faster at the point again where you were originally aiming, after you fired your weapon. The recoil may be the same on full auto, but the bullets will more likely hit the center of the crosshair on the optical variant, due to its higher accuracy. Plus, it's easier to aim with the lens optic, at least for me. As you can see, I'm way faster at burst firing with the factory variant. If you don't burst fire with the weapon but still want to play the SMG, go for the optical variant. The top surface is covered with bullet holes from the optical SMG. The bottom one is the factory. The bullet holes from the optical variant are closer together, but keep in mind that the factory fires faster in burst fire. With 650 shots per minute, the Hellriegel is clearly ahead. Both weapons have the same damage model. As long as the enemy is closer than 11 meters, you deal 23 damage. After 22 meters, it isn't possible anymore to kill the enemy with 5 shots to the body. After 43 meters, you only deal 13.5 damage, which leads in an 8-shot kill. Don't forget that the fire rate of the Hellriegel is 44% higher, and thus its damage per second. The 818 needs over a half of a second to kill an enemy. The Hellriegel only needs around 390 milliseconds. The 818 has a good hipfire, but because of its high time to kill, you have to make every bullet count. Only hipfire if you're sure that you are not getting shot or hit the enemy. Keep in mind that the 818 is not the best only one weapon. Stay out of intense outnumbered fights in close quarters. Here you see me try to get some kills on long ranges. Here you see me missing a lot of shots because I'm simply not used to this slow muzzle velocity on long ranges. Neither overuse automatic fire nor focus too much on bursts when the enemy is close enough. I think that the 818 is a very interesting weapon. I'm not really a fan of long-range fights as an assault, but I will definitely play it. That will feel pretty weak, but you will get used to it. Plus, you don't really have the ammo problems you have with a Hellriegel. As long as you don't engage too much, you shouldn't have any problems. What are your thoughts? Feel free to share your experience down in the comments. This was Fox. See you soon. I need a better farewell. You still can kill people with the defensive variant while aiming down sights and without a diplot.